messaged her. You know, I took the initiative again. And this didn't go well. Here's kind of the rundown. You know, you know how you get like really nervous and you don't know like if you're a thing with somebody? So I just had to go and ask. So I messaged her and I said, hey Becky baby, are we a thing? And I don't know, I guess she was busy because she kind of just only responded with like shrugs and thumbs up. And then, you know, I tried to talk about like my feelings and she would just be really like short and be like, okay, cool. And like I even like was like, all right, well, you know, Bruce misses you. And guess what? She forgot who Bruce. She had to ask who Bruce was. My dog. The dog that helped me get the turkey dinner from Becky. The one where she realized, oh my God, he's a pet parent. He's going through a hard time with Bruce. I'm a parent too. And then we related and had our turkey dinner. And she forgot who the fuck Bruce was. You know? And then she ended the whole message with good luck. I said, I love you, baby. And she said, good luck. So that's where I am with Becky right now. And it felt like someone stole her phone the way she responded. You know, they say the journey, it's all about the journey before the destination. I never understood that to now because I'm not liking Becky. The journey to get her and the turkey dinner, no, those were the good times. You remember the good times about me ruining other people's marriages and then getting trapped in a bloody Disney adult relationship with a cat, with a hairless cat? Do you remember that? Those were the good times. You never really know when the good times are until they're over. All right? Who knew that having emotionless sex with Disney adults would have been the prime of my life? You don't realize that until you finally get your turkey dinner and there's no gravy. Just dry, bland bird. Who never has time for you or your mashed potatoes, all right? It's the type of turkey dinner that made you question every turkey dinner you've ever eaten. It makes me question if turkeys are even right for me. And no, I'm not going vegan, okay? It's not what I'm trying to say. Cecil's not going to force an arc where he falls in love with a man. If you think that's where I'm going with this. All right, there are too many straight guys marrying straight guys around here. We don't need more of that. At least those straight guys found each other and aren't by themselves with a coyote at home ready to eat his life savings. So there's a little light on their end. But old Cecil has to respond to reality, and I got all that. And I don't have a Becky. Just don't have a fucking Becky.
He did the podcast. Champions podcast. It was Livonia Smash. He did the cast. He did the podcast. Champions podcast. It was Livonia Smash.
Sorry, I got off track. I got off track. I'll get back on track. I promise. We at the Champions Podcast love Halloween candy and hope you do too. While we're live, write into the podcast at YourHostCecil@gmail.com or come by the station and tell us your favorite Halloween candy, and we'll tally it up at the end and reveal what candy won in the end. See? I'm back on track, guys. Just write in. I want to know your... I as I said earlier, I like Reese's. What's yours? Oh no, things are looking grim for Cecil. Let's hope he can turn things around for the sake of the holiday, but only you can find out on the second half of this episode of the Champions Podcast. Okay, everybody, that is the first half of the Halloween episode. I know you're all enjoying it. I absolutely can tell. Everyone's just jumping for joy. So thank you so much for all the attention. Now let's continue the second half of our Halloween episode. Welcome back to the conclusion to Season 4, Episode 8 of the Champions Podcast titled Halloween. Cecil's hit rock bottom, so we better get back to it. Got emails still. Hey, they're Halloween emails. People listen. Okay. This email, it's coming in from Susan. I had a Susan on the podcast before. I think season 2 and 3. Fucking hated Susan. Hope it's not the one I thought. Hi, Cecil. I know it's Halloween and everyone's out there dressing up, pretending to be someone else for the night. Maybe that's why I finally decided to write in, because I've been pretending for a while now, and I'm starting to forget who I really am. Oh, wow. My husband, David, has always been a good man, or at least he used to be. But lately, the bottle's become his best friend. He disappears into whiskey every night, and I can't reach him anymore. Last week, he missed our anniversary dinner because he fell asleep in his truck. The week before that, he showed up to my niece's birthday, so drunk he thought it was our kid's birthday. I love him, Cecil, I really do, but I feel like I'm married to a ghost. Yeah, dude. Then there's Eli. I met him on Tinder, in the short-term fun section, actually thanks to you. Am I ruining a marriage? I just wanted a distraction, something light, but Eli, he listens. He remembers what I say. He doesn't flinch when I talk about my marriage. He makes me feel seen, and I didn't realize how long it's been since I felt that. Here's my question, Cecil. Does this make me poly, or am I just broken? I can't imagine leaving David, but I also can't imagine not seeing Eli. It's like they fill different parts of me. One familiar and fading, and one alive and real. Different parts of you that gets filled. You guys sneak in puns so often. How do I tell my husband I still love him, even though he can't give me everything anymore? And if I am poly, how do I live with that feeling without feeling like I'm betraying him? Anyway, sorry if this isn't the kind of scary story you were hoping for tonight. I bet it's still relevant to what's going on with you. I hope you get more of Becky's turkey dinner. Love, Susan. I don't think you're involved in a polyamorous relationship at all, and I think you're just being extremely adulterous, Susan. You do kind of sound like the Susan from the earlier season. She was a real big fucking shithead. My husband has always been a good man. That's how you opened it. My husband David has always been a good man, or at least he used to be. So she's just turning on him and when he's at his weakest moment. Okay, fine, cool. You know what? Maybe he'll write in later to the podcast, because all my podcast writers usually are fucking divorced. No, you're not polyamorous. Just because you met him on short-term fun doesn't mean you're poly. This isn't Halloween related. What else can I imagine like different parts of me? How do I tell my husband I still love him, even though he can't give me everything anymore? Will you tell him you want a divorce because you don't love him anymore if he can't give you everything? And if I am poly, how do I live out the feeling? You know, you are betraying him. You can't live without that feeling. You're just gonna feel that the whole time. Susan, here's your opportunity. Here is your opportunity to just give up on your life and just become polyamorous. You're not poly yet, all right? What you could do is you can inform David that you want to see other people. And if he's into it, then maybe you could start a polyamorous relationship, because if not, you need to leave David, and you just need to find other Eli's and stop writing into me and stop using my life as your advice. That's not fucking advice to go to short-term fun section to save your marriage. Wasn't even fucking interesting. She snuck in with a Halloween opening, and she got me there. Getting shot at right now. That's interesting. All right. This next one, it comes in from Henry. All right, guys, I have a stalker, and that's perfectly fine, you know. But on a podcast, this guy always sneaks in emails. At least there's one upside to these emails, is that he likes to write really cryptic emails. And this isn't it perfect for Halloween for one of the crazy shit that he writes. All right, it's called Happy Halloween, Cecil. It's a good start. Happy Halloween, Cecil. The night is long, the fog is thick. Oh, he's being a fucking poet again. And the streets of Livonia quiet. I see you in your house, lights burning too late. Bruce wandering through the ruins of walls and floors. Your rooms creak under the weight of which you've neglected, the chaos you've let grow. You move through it all, thinking no one notices, thinking the quiet is yours, but I watch. Oh yeah, he's also a no-micer, so he thinks he's clever. He's just looking. This is him looking into my window right now, and then he writes down in his journal. That's what he sees, a dirty house. I'm depressed. It's not nice. I see the way you linger over your phone. Yeah, I'm crazy. The way you scroll through memories and hope for a reply that never comes. Becky, don't you start on me. Turkey dinners, vibes you can't control. Your heart pounds against the emptiness you've let settle. The despair that sits in the corners with you. And I notice the podcast. Fewer episodes now. Less energy. Fewer voices listening. Fewer lights shining back. Maybe you finally accepted that some things just wait. This guy's really tugging at my hearts right now. He's hitting every weak point. Oh, and the crying. No, I'm not crying. You're crying. I see it, Cecil. Those little tears trembling down your cheeks when the silence gets too loud. I almost envy them. They're so devoted, so loyal. I think I'll call them your little pumpkin drops. All right, guys. Like Henry. At least you're being Halloween themed. Precious little things, your pumpkin drops, spilling for no one at all. Your sighs echo through the house, past the empty bowls, the chewed furniture, the remnants of a connection that was never fully yours. The night curls through your windows.
Hello?
Folds beneath your doors and creeps into rooms where only your thoughts reside. Candles flicker, shadows stretch, and your chest beats with all the fear you refuse to speak out aloud. You do not hear me. You do not see me, but I am there, always watching, learning, waiting. Sleep well, Cecil, or do not. You could say don't. The night is patient, and so am I, Henry. You know what? Yeah, Halloween is the perfect time for your stalker to write you. Because, you know, he really spruced that one up. You know, he called my tears pumpkin drops, and he just stares. You know what? I don't think he stares at me crying. I don't cry in my house. All right, I cry in the radio station. Again, putting it out there. You run up to a guy who isn't speaking, when he responds or jiggles to the name Henry. Shoot him in the forehead twice, just in case he gets. Okay, I guess this is the last email. It looks like subject to Becky group chat leak.
Do you hear me?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Hey Cecil, saw this floating around. Thought you should see it. Not sure she knows about the podcast, man. Anon. Oh, like anonymous.
Hello.
Titled Group Chat Mom Squad. Becky, Atina, and Amara. They're talking. Becky. At Becky's group chat. This feels illegal. Alright. Alright, you wanna know what it says? Alright. Becky.
Hey.
That Cecil guy texted me again. LOL. Tina, who? Becky, the one guy with the weird dog. I met him a while ago. Mara. Oh, the wild dog guy. The one who said it was part wolf. Yeah, that's him. Smiley face, or laughing. I think he thought we were dating? What?
Thank you, man.
Tina, wait, you were? Becky, no LOL.
Thank you.
We just hung out twice. You think? He kept saying us in status, and I don't know what he meant, so I just sent emojis. Yeah, she did that.
Thank you, man.
Go on one bar. Go on one bar.
That. She fucking did that. She fucking did that. Mara, what kind of emojis? Becky shrugs. Yeah, and thumbs up. He seemed happy about it, though, so whatever. I'm not happy. Tina, LMAO OMG. Becky. Then he said his dog misses me, and I laughed. Like, what do you even say to that? So she did remember him. So she did fucking Mara. Probably get your dog therapy. Oh, now they're joking. Becky, honestly, he kept bringing up something about communication and being poly. I didn't want to be rude, so I just said, oh, but she's poly. And she just said, okay. Tina, you're not poly though, right? But she didn't tell them. Becky, not with him. We just screwed once. Is that what she calls turkey dinner? Is that what she calls turkey dinner? She's a little rude. Mara, this poor man probably thinks y'all are engaged, laughing. Becky, LOL, he said something about listeners asking about us. And I was like, what listeners? Huh? Mara, he's definitely talking about you online, Skullface. Becky, he better not. I told him good luck and said heart, so I think he's fine now. Tina, good luck. Skullface, Skullface, Skullface. Mara, yeah, that man's crying into kibble right now. Becky, aw, LOL. Anyway, who's bringing the wine tonight? Who's bringing the... She didn't... Guys, I'm doing a podcast right now. It's a big reveal that just happened and you're just fighting. She doesn't know what the podcast is.
He did the podcast. Champions podcast. You stupid fucking bitch. He did the podcast. He did the podcast. Champions podcast. He did the smash.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Normally I like to end each podcast with a last word, but fuck that. I'd rage quit the podcast right now if I didn't have any contractual obligations to sponsors and call outs, okay? Just get through this, I'm fucking gone. So this call out, it's, I don't know what it means. I'm just gonna say it. In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Okay? One-eyed man is king. Fuck that. And also, happy birthday, Gary GC. He's turning to an old fuck, okay? Happy birthday, Gary. Alright, can I get to my fucking ad and just leave? Alright, my shout outs are done. Alright, this ad's an OG. It's one of the original ones, so let's just get it done. Stuffed animal costumes. Hello again, champions listeners, and a very spooky, happy Halloween to you and your family from all of us here, Champions Podcast. They wrote that, I think. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Stuffed Animal Costumes, the one and only place where you can rent or own a life-size plush mascot costume that's designed to make your Halloween wholesome. Not weird, not feral, not whatever happened at the last convention in Berenzino, okay? We're talking about pure family-centered joy. Now I need to make this absolutely clear, folks. Stuffed animal costumes are not designed for the furry community. These are not fursonas. These are not character exploration tools. These are not inter or outer course enhancers, okay? These are family-friendly, community-safe, trick-or-treat appropriate costumes for events that end before midnight and include candy bowls, cider, and maybe a hayride. not whatever else those people are doing out there with costumes. These costumes are reinforced, soft and snuggly, like a childhood memory that gives you a hug instead of trauma. Every seam is triple stitched for integrity, and the fabric is designed to resist tampering, melting candles, and yes, even suspicious zipper activity for those of you weirdos that like to pop holes in mascot costumes. And yes, they do breathe. They're made of high quality materials that keep you cool, whether you're walking the neighborhood with the kids, passing out candy on the porch, or running last minute errands before the Halloween rush. Now, for a limited time, Stuffed Animal Costumes is offering a Halloween special just for listeners of the Champions Podcast. Mention my name, Cecil, at checkout, and you'll get a free 24-hour rental of Count Chocula or a 7-foot mummy. Perfect for when you want to look scary, but still be invited to neighborhood events. And just to reiterate, because Stuffed Animal Costumes asked me to say this again, these costumes are not for the furry community. They're designed strictly for wholesome, PG-rated family gatherings, not for group sex events. It says pause for 5 seconds. If you find yourself in one of these plush suits thinking about anything other than family-friendly fun, please step away, take a breath, maybe drink some water, and remember, Stuffed Animal Costumes is here to keep the focus on smiles, not scandals. So this Halloween, when the moon's high and the porch light flickers, keep it clean, keep it fluffy, and keep it stuffed. Stuffed Animal Costumes, because nothing's scarier than being inappropriate in a mascot suit. Well, that's been our Halloween fucking episode.
He did the guest. He did the podcast.
Hello.
Hey, sir.
Hello.
You can hear all those flies through the radio.
Can you hear the what?
It sounds like flies, like a dead body.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, when
this
you're
is
talking through the
this
radio,
was-
it sounds like a massive amount of flies.
really?
Yeah, I don't hear it out here now, but on the radio, yeah, it sounds like there's like 20 dead bodies in there.
Oh, that's interesting. How do the flies go through the radio if there'd be dead bodies in here?
I don't know. I have another question. The guys with the red armbands, who are those?
I don't. Are they red with an X or are they just red?
They had a big group. They were here just a little bit ago,
They're probably Exodus.
and they came here with a helicopter.
I don't know if they came here. Who had I heard the helicopter, but I know Exodus came up earlier. And they usually have red armbands with an X.
Yeah, the guy was saying he was the governor.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, they were talking about trick or treating. I don't know where they went though.
I'm gonna assume they're not friendly.
Just respect them, I guess. I think that's all it is. I think it's just they just want a little respect, man. RESPE. I can't copyright.
All right, I'm out of here.
All right, dude. That was bait. If you want to know what bait is, that was bait, because they're coming around and they're doing their little voices, because Spoonie came in and was doing his little voice and I was ignoring him. All right, and then he threw the gas.
Cecil? I was sleeping.
Oh yeah, let's have a little chat with pigeons, eh?
All right.
Hey.
Yo, what's happening?
Okay, so the stream can hear me, but I don't care, just as long as it's not certain. Okay, so that guy, of course, that just walked up was part of Exodus, and he was trying to have me talk shit because they gassed us earlier. It was because Spoonie walked up, and he was doing a voice because he hates me, and he was trying to get me to argue with him and whatnot, and I just ignored him. And then I know it was Spoonie because someone fucking called him Spoonie. And then And then he threw the gas at us. And then I just didn't react to it. And I just went up there and I just ignored it. And that guy came by after the podcast and he was trolling to get me to talk shit on them. And I found that to be very funny because they did that last time Exodus showed up. Some guy who's like, hey, I'll just let you know I'm part of Exodus. And he was trying the hardest to get me to talk shit about Exodus. It's really funny. They're baiting me so hard. And if you're listening to this on the stream, Exodus, you're a corny loser. All right. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, Jesus.
It was funny. It was very obvious.
I think it's even. I just joined in at the last second, or.
Oh, he was trying so hard. He's like, those guys are up to no good, huh? They're kind of mean. I was like, shut up, dude. And I was like, no, you just gotta respect them. It was just like, it was such dumb bait. Oh, such dumb bait.
Oh man, that's fucked up.
It's whatever. They really want to manufacture something with me. They really do.
I'll check the tape back. So I know.
Oh no worries.
I'm gonna grab another beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna charge some batteries. Oh, we got this down here. Oh, we have. Oh, that's.
Yeah, we have a shitload of generators now, man. It's like my frame rate's dropping to -5.
All the lights too.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Let's get it. Jesus Christ. Look at all these fucking generators, dude. And the thing is we don't need 3 generators to charge batteries. We have 3 battery chargers, so 2 is enough. 1's enough, but I mean the lights. Like this right here is enough for all the battery chargers to be down here, which should happen, honestly. Also, YouTube, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry that you got caught in the middle of this, or it got cut in the middle, because something happened when I started stream. It just wasn't starting the YouTube stream, and it was really bugging me because stuff happened. Like Exodus came by and they were talking shit to me, and I was just saying okay, because I want to say hi to Sergeant, because Sergeant came by because I haven't seen him in a while, and I was just following up with him. I was like, hey man, you need to we want to get you on the podcast. We talked to him for a bit. And then the governor was just trying to get me to fight with him, and I was just being nice to him. And and then I don't know if you hear if I was getting gassed and all that stuff, because I don't think I was. It was crazy. A lot of stuff happened in the last 58 minutes, and you've probably only been around for like 20.
What's up? Charging.
I was just thinking, you know,
Nice.
since there are 2 more open slots on this, we could bring all the battery chargers down here, and then we would only have one. We'd only need 1 generator.
I was thinking the same.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
One of them I cannot use. Like, I cannot detach. Maybe the other one I can.
Oh, it might be
Some of them I
bugged.
cannot. Yeah, I'm afraid so. This one I cannot get out.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's turn it off.
Oh, I got it now. Nice.
Yeah. We just have to unplug everything.
Yeah. I got it.
Cool. Then your frames won't be as bad.
You think?
Yeah, we only need 1 generator, unless 1 generator fucks with you.
I think like the whole bunch of generator combined fucks with us. Is that a beautiful spot? Oh man.
Yeah, so if anyone didn't catch me in the beginning, happy Halloween, YouTube. I'm sorry, that was all messed up. I don't know why it didn't start. Also, no, I just not to make you feel like jealous of Twitch. I fucked up with my audio anyways. My desktop audio was muted the whole time, so you can only hear me talk. So that whole entire interaction couldn't be heard online anyway. That's cool. Well, let me see. Battery charging. This is all I really wanted to do, YouTube. I'm really sorry, guys. Is anyone watching right now? If anyone's watching, I'm going to feel really bad. Because you missed everything, and I just went live to be like, hey, I gotta go. Because this was going to be a really quick... Alright, nobody's watching. Good. That's what I want to see. I promised a Halloween episode, everybody, and you got the very end of it.
Hello? Hello.
Loud,
Hello.
bro. Holy.
What's up, fellas?
Not much. I got killed, but you know, it happens.
Say
In
again, say again.
life?
Not good.
I got it. I mean, someone shot
It
me,
just
I don't know who.
happens?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
shit.
it happens. It happens.
Yeah,
Get shut up, you know.
death happens here and there for you all the time. I'm sorry for you.
Shit happens. You can't do anything about it. Okay, you guys have a good day.
I love you.
Yeah, we'll see you later, man.
Love you too.
Loves me. That's his stuff. But that was funny that we had all those pox anecdotes that really didn't matter. They gassed us, and I just came back down and went, boop, I'm good. Yeah. I don't know what else to do, guys. Honestly, I don't have time to do another podcast. What I was doing earlier is I was checking to see who's broadcasting, because people are coming back to the server now, which means more people on Radio Chinaris are. That's why you see John. He hasn't been here in a while. So that means people are waiting in line to do a broadcast. So I was just in queue, dude. I was waiting to use this, and yeah, that's just what it was. And so eventually, when it was my turn, I only have like an hour. It's an hour 4 minutes. I only have like a few minutes. So I'm sorry, everyone. I know no one's watching anymore. But I'm gonna get going. But it was fun. I promised a Halloween episode, and I didn't know that I wouldn't have time. I never expected I wouldn't have time. So, it's Halloween. I'm sorry, guys. And again, it's Halloween. You guys are busy, so who cares? So tomorrow I'll be back, and I'm gonna just be doing the same thing. Probably get gassed a few times. I'll be prepared for it. I don't fucking care, man. Like, this whole Discord thing requiring it's so stupid. But I'll catch you all later, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. I have time to stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a live podcast yet. I think my next one's gonna be with Sergeant, so I'm gonna take some time to really put it together, and I might skip another week. I don't know. I see. The thing is I'm feeling like the wipe's happening. I don't know when. It just feels like it's happening, and that means I gotta prepare to finish. And I already have an idea how I want to finish. So I gotta really figure out the logistics and time of that. So I will be there'll be more. We're at eight episodes this season, 9 total in Toplin. So we're gonna go for double digits. So we're gonna hit 10 this season. So we're gonna do at least 2 more. So who knows? Maybe I'll have one ready on Sunday. I don't know, but it'll be. I'm going for quality here. Again, I'm coming back to streaming. If anyone here wants me to wants to watch me play Arc Raiders, it is a thing I'm doing right now. I'm obsessed, and I know you don't want to watch me do this. I have such a small niche audience that you guys are just here for stupid roleplay, and that's what it's all about. And I'm not going to be like, well, you know, since I have 3 people watching or 20 people sometimes watching, I'm going to alienate you with a game that you have no interest in. And that's what some people do. I don't have a big enough audience that just watches me because they like me. They watch me because they want to see what will happen to me, or what I'll say maybe. And that only happens during podcasts. Oh, very nice. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow for sure. I'll stream. I don't know how long. Probably a while. I'm probably just gonna play regular DayZ or do reruns. And then Sunday, there might be a real new podcast. If not, I'll be figuring one out. If I have, like, something ready, or I have, like, something, like, I gotta get it out there, I'll get it out there. But for right now, yeah. Right now, I'll still be around, but I don't want to just continuously convolute the story with the same shit. People already complain about that, but if you listen to it, I just recap and then I add to it. Recap and then add to it. That's my whole podcast. And then I have ads and emails in between. And so people think it's repetitive because they only listen to 5 minutes of it. But it's gonna become repetitive this season of polyamory if I don't start really focusing on story points, which I have been, but I need better ones. And so you're gonna see some really good podcasts. And once Sergeant gets involved, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna try to get the whole police department, really. But I'll catch you guys later. This was still fun. I really hope I had a lot of. Go check my Twitch, Shvad. There might be something in there that's fun. Because that whole interaction with Exodus is really funny. They hate me so much, and they don't really have much reason. Like Governor was really trying to push the fact that I was kind of rude to Spoonie, and I just brushed that off. They really want me to argue back, and I just won't. Because again, if this was just my base, I'd have been raided 30 times by now. But it's not just my base, so I'll say what I want on stream. But anyways, later guys.